Hello everyone, my name is Kim Linder. I'm your host of the Caregiver Hour radio show. It's on every Monday from 11 a.m. to 12 noon Eastern Standard Time on 1250 WINS WHNZ. And the purpose of the show really is to help caregivers, to empower caregivers to create balance in their life as they take care of their loved ones, or even if it's their clients, to circle back and somehow take care of themselves. And we have experts on every week that helps with tips and advice and expertise on how to help caregivers do just that, using their mind, body, spirit connection. So we have a very special show coming on Monday, December 19th, 2011, where we're going to have Dr. John Whyte. He is the chief medical expert for the Discovery Channel, who's written a book called Is This Normal? It's the essential guide to middle age and beyond. It's for seniors, it's for baby boomers, and it's even for Generation X people in their 20s and 30s and 40s, because we all get touched by caregiving situations. But John really is speaking to all of us because he's asking questions that really are relevant to how we age. So if it's you who's aging or someone in your life, you want to know the answers, and John can do just that on our show on Monday, December 19th, 2011, between 11 a.m. and 12 noon. He also has done a wonderful, generous thing, and he's actually signed and autographed 10 copies of this book. So we want you to call in, and that would be call into the radio show, and that number is 1-877-897-8255, or you can email me ahead of time at kim@thecaregiverhour.com and ask me a question, and I'll be happy to present it to John right on the air. And I don't even have to say your name if you don't want. But this is a great way for you to get the answers directly from an expert, a medical expert. I'm so excited about our second guest who's going to be on the show, and his name is Rick Phelps. And Rick Phelps is 58 years old and has been suffering and challenged by Alzheimer's. So he's going to be our second guest, and we're going to be having a roundtable discussion with Dr. John Whyte and Rick Phelps, and putting the whole thing together to help all of our listeners really tune in to what are the insights to someone who has Alzheimer's. How do you speak to your doctor so they really do hear you? I do have confusion, and it's not just about a situation. It's about something that's going on with me, and I need you, doctor, to hear my voice. Hear me and not just brush me aside. And this is actually going to be Rick's debut session. Really, he's going to be doing a series with us throughout 2012 and beyond to really give us insights on what it's like to have Alzheimer's and be sharing the process with us. It's really going to be breathtaking, and it's going to be inspiring at the same time. So I really encourage you to either call in, and I give you the number again, and put it on your phone or on your pad that you will listen to the Caregiver Hour show on Monday, December 19, 2011, from 11 a.m. to 12 noon Eastern Standard Time on 1250 WINS WHNZ. And that number is 1-877-897-8255. Or please, I beg you, I implore you to email me at kim@thecaregiverhour.com and ask your question for either Rick or Dr. John Whyte. And I'm telling you, you will have this book delivered to you, whether it's by mail or I'll even deliver to you in your office if you're local, if you're in the Tampa Bay area. I'll be happy to meet up with you and do this for you because it's that important. Thank you so much for listening to my video, and I really hope that you will stay tuned to us. If you can't listen to the show live on your radio, you're not in the car or at home and turning it on, maybe you can tune in live stream on your computer. But we also have podcasts 24/7 for caregivers who are on the run and just need to have that time later in the day to listen to the show. That's perfectly fine. Again, please stay tuned to the Caregiver Hour because I want to be your voice and your empowerment and your inspiration for having a wonderful life. Thanks.